My name is Katharine Roach, and I'm a business major with an emphasis in creative entrepreneurship and leadership and management. I was an intern for the Teacher Freedom Alliance, and they exist to help educators exercise their First Amendment rights in developing free, moral, and upright American citizens in the classroom. So I got the internship because my 7th grade basketball coach was the CEO at the time, and she co-founded the Teacher Freedom Alliance. So I was brought on in April as their conference and events intern, and I helped them plan their National Teacher Freedom Summit up in Washington, D.C. The classes at JPCatholic have been super helpful to have before the internship because they taught me the value of working in a team setting, and the majority of event planning is you're working in a large group of people, especially in people in other states. Being able to have that foundation and then go into the internship was insanely helpful. Also knowing that just there was the opportunity for me to count my internship as credits towards my degree made it all attainable. My main roles at the internship, again, was with the Teacher Freedom Summit. I took care of everything from registration to rooming lists with the hotels, and there ended up being about 400 plus educators there. With that, I was there day of, making sure everything flowed smoothly with the director of events. I also was able to escort all the keynote speakers. We had 3 of them: Korean defector Yeonmi Park, and Florida Commissioner of Education Anastasios Kamotsas, and then the founder and head of Moms for Liberty, Tiffany Justice. It was really cool to see how something on that large of a scale could come together and flow incredibly smoothly. We had breakout rooms every hour. We had 9 going at the same time, and then we'd have a keynote speaker on the main stage and just making sure we were telling educators where they could go. On paper, it looked like it would be chaotic, but in the moment, it just flowed incredibly smoothly and it went really well. As an event planner, to me, it's all just like, oh, it's these logistics and it's piecing it together, and then being able to be there day of and seeing, wow, people are so happy that they have a space that they're able to come together and see that they're united in their conservative values and support one another through that. And they're from all 50 states, and they never would have gotten to meet each other, come in contact with each other if it hadn't been for the Alliance and if it hadn't been for the event. So what seems like just a bunch of tasks on a spreadsheet honestly changed some of their lives. My journey to get to JPCatholic was a little chaotic. I didn't think I was going to go to college for a while, and then I came and I toured this school because I knew if I went to school I wanted to go to a Newman Guide university. I got here and I was like, wow, this feels like a home away from home, and that's terrifying. And just seeing how there's a chapel in the academic building, and I'm able to start my business my very first class of freshman year. It's come a long way since then, but I was asked to pitch a business on the first week of school. And just being able to do that, it's like, yeah, I have to be here. I'm never going to challenge myself in the way that JPCatholic is going to force me to challenge myself. The internship helped me impact Culture for Christ because they're not predominantly a Catholic organization. They're not predominantly Christian either. But I'm Catholic, and I'm very strong in my beliefs. It really showed me how I could take my beliefs and just, kind of sprinkle it in. Like, I'm not ashamed of being Catholic. If anybody's talking about religion, I'm going to talk about my religion, and I'm going to talk about it proudly. I'm going to do my work efficiently, and I'm going to do it to glorify the Lord, and whoever's lives that touch, then I'm impacting them for Christ.